Have you ever done everything right, checked every box, reached the goal, and still felt empty? Have you ever wondered why, after the promotion, after the applause, after the dream vacation, there's still a hollow echo in your chest? You smile for the photos, but your soul whispers, "Is this all there is?" If you felt that ache, that quiet question when the noise dies down, let me show you something. Give me a few minutes. I want to show you where true happiness is found. It's not where the world told you to look. Because here's the truth. You were not created to live only for yourself. Self-focus is a trap. It promises peace, but breeds pressure. It offers freedom, but delivers isolation. Living for me will eventually crush me. That's why Jesus said in Matthew 16:25, "For whoever wants to save their life will lose it, but whoever loses their life for my sake will find it." It sounds upside down, but it's how heaven works. You were made to pour out, not just fill up. You were designed to reflect God's love, not just collect life's trophies. And when you begin to serve, when you lift your eyes off yourself and meet the needs of another soul, something shifts. That heaviness, it lifts. That restlessness, it calms. That gnawing ache inside you, it finally begins to heal. Acts 20:35 says, "It is more blessed to give than to receive." Let that sink in. Happiness isn't found in what you can get. It's found in what you give. A listening ear, a warm meal, a prayer no one else hears. The smallest acts, done in love, carry eternal weight. And Proverbs 11:25 says, "Whoever refreshes others will be refreshed." Want joy? Bring joy. Want peace? Be a peacemaker. Want meaning? Love someone who can't repay you. Have you noticed how the happiest people are rarely the richest? They're the kindest, the most generous, the most available. They serve, not because they have to, but because they've discovered a secret. True happiness flows when your life becomes a vessel, a channel, not a reservoir. That's why Jesus, King of Kings, stooped to wash feet. Mark 10:45 says, "For even the Son of Man did not come to be served, but to serve and to give his life as a ransom for many." The one who had every right to be served chose to serve, and he invites us to do the same. Now hear me clearly. I'm not talking about burnout. I'm not saying your needs don't matter. I'm saying there is healing in helping. There is breakthrough in giving. There is joy in the sacrifice. Because when you give yourself away, God gives himself to you. John 15:11-12. "I have told you this so that my joy may be in you and that your joy may be complete." Love each other as I have loved you. That's the invitation. That's the path. Not flashy, but fulfilling. Not loud, but lasting. So, if you're still not happy, maybe it's because you've been trying to fill a God-sized hunger with world-sized portions. Maybe true happiness is found in the hands that serve, the heart that listens, the soul that dares to love even when it costs something. Maybe today, instead of asking, "What can I get?" you ask, "Who can I lift?" Because sometimes the healing you need is hiding in the healing you give. Why you're still not happy? Now you know. Because happiness isn't something you chase. It's something you release, something you plant, something you become. So go, serve, love, give, and in the giving, you will finally receive.